Hey everybody, it's Kim Hawk, and you know what time it is.
Information on celebration.
Well, today is December 2nd. It's a Monday, and for many of you that watch the show on Monday nights, you know what we do. We love to talk about our favorite location. My family lives here. Our Near Disney YouTube studio is located in the town that Disney built called Celebration, Florida. So we'd love to know where you're watching from. I want to say a big shout out to Elijah Lewis and Dee Bellavati. I wanted to say thank you. We got a couple of days away, got some sun. I was able to take my husband Rod on a cruise for his birthday because his birthday was last week. And so we did try out the Virgin cruise ship out of Miami. So we're going to be doing a video. What we want to do is kind of talk about the differences between, say, a cruise ship with Disney, which of course, you know, I love that. Being the fairy godmother of real estate, Disney cruise ships are big thumbs up for us. Comparing it to Royal Caribbean, the new larger boats that we had a really great experience with. And then, of course, now with Virgin, I want to talk about that at some point in a video and, compare, because we can also compare how does Carnival contrast and everything. So anyway, got some relaxation. Thank you, Elijah, very, very much. I know he held down the fort for a couple of days for me and my dream team. So where are you guys watching from? I'm excited to know more about what you're planning. This is December 2nd. So guess what? There's so much that's going on. So many great things that are going on, especially in our town. And so what I'd like to do is show you a video because, you know, they make it snow every day now between now and the end of this month. And we've done a video that applies. Sit back, relax, and I'll be back to answer any of your questions if you like, but enjoy. Thank you so much. This is from Elijah and from Sue from our team.
For tuning into Near Disney, where we cover everything that's great within a 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle. We are in Celebration, the town that was built by Disney. And we, as you can see behind us, a lot of hustle and bustle going on. We are at the just in time for the tree lighting ceremony,
Yes.
Which now that Thanksgiving has come to pass, it's full Christmas mode. At 5 o'clock, they're lighting up this Christmas tree, but then the fun only really just begins, right?
There's more after that. They line the street with soap for the kids to make their soap angels in. And then at 6, 7, 8, and 9, every night between now and December 31st, the real snow is going to fall. And that just adds to the fun and the enjoyment and the excitement to get these kids in the Christmas spirit.
We are going Christmas all month long here in Celebration, Florida, and we are going to guide you through the whole other host of Christmas-themed activities that Celebration, the town built by Disney, is going to be providing. It's truly magical.
One of the fun things that Celebration does is they bring back the traditional rides available to anyone. Behind me, as you can see, we have Cinderella's carriage.
There are multiple opportunities for you to drink in the amazing scenery of the town built by Disney with these rides offered all the way through the end of the Christmas season. It is a beautiful way to celebrate Christmas here at Downtown Celebration. What we can't convey to you on video is how good it smells in the air right now. Rudolph's kettle corn, as they say, another nutty year. And there are French pastries as a vendor as well. So you have got a little something to munch on just while you're cruising along the street and enjoying it, in addition to all of the beautifully decorated Celebration restaurants that are located downtown.
That's right. Yes, please come and enjoy it. Every evening, you can take pictures with Santa Claus, and on Wednesdays, you can even bring your pet.
That's right. Santa's workshop is set up. It's adorable. They've got the snow gingerbread house aesthetic going on there. And who doesn't want to meet Santa Claus at any age?
I know I do.
They have the lights. They always have events with the skating for the kids, the restaurants, bars, and everything. Yeah, so it's always a good time here.
Not residents, but live nearby, and yeah, we come here often. Lots of people. It's fun.
Christmas, everyone! What better place to celebrate Christmas than in a town called Celebration? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to light this tree and to have some Christmas spirit put right here. Are you ready for that? Let's count it down. Are we ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la.
Right behind me here at the ice skating rink.
And if you lose your balance, you can also get one of those walkers to make it easier for you and your kids.
Come on down and join us. It's so much fun here in Celebration at the holidays. You're going to love it. This is the kind of thing that you're going to see. It's a really great place, and it's an inviting place for local artists to perform, just like these people are behind us.
Well, there you have it. Through the magic of the town built by Disney, you saw it for yourself. Snow falling in Central Florida. It's truly an amazing experience.
It is. I cannot wait to keep coming down here, visiting more often between now and the end of the holiday season, just to see the activities and the festivity and just really get immersed into what Christmas and community is all about here in
Never-ending
Celebration.
supply of kettle corn as well.
That is going to bring me back for sure, the kettle corn.
Yeah, and that's right. Remember, we are licensed realtors, and if you want to live in the middle of this, we'd be happy to help you find your dream home. Also, you can find us on YouTube as Near Disney. Please like our videos, subscribe to our channel so you can see more of this amazing celebrations. Yes.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.
Yeah, that was a great job. I meant to say that Tanya was part of that too. We call her our Latin princess. She speaks Spanish fluently. So if you guys ever have any needs for real estate, make sure you give me a call or text me and I'll connect you with one of my Realtor Dream Team members. But how fun is that? That's just one example of what goes on in this incredible town. And I think Walt Disney would be very proud of what's going on here. I do know I want to share a couple of other things that I'm seeing that are actually happening pretty fast here. So let's add this. So there's something called the Holiday Fest Lakeside Park Private Resident Event. And that is going to be this Friday. And guys, what that is going to be is residents only. You bring your CROA ID, and the event starts at 6 p.m. They're going to show a movie, Lakeside Park, The Grinch, the 2018 Grinch. It's going to start at 7 p.m. Seating is limited, so feel free to bring your own chair and blanket. You'll have some live entertainment, Santa meet and greet, kids activities, inflatables, delicious food from East Coast tacos and smoothies. And so it sounds like a quite fun event. That's this Friday, December 6th. 6 to 9 p.m. at Lakeside Park. Now, also remember, for those of you that aren't aware, this is also a big upcoming weekend. The Celebration Foundation is putting on the Holiday Home Tour, which was run by the Celebration Women's Club in the early days, and it's continued and it's very, very successful. They have probably about 13 homes that are going to be on tour this weekend. I'm actually on Sunday afternoon. I'm going to be at my dear friend Elena's home as one of the hosts. You'll be able to see all the wonderful work that Elena and Ron have done to their home on Sycamore, which is in the main village. But that's going to be Saturday and Sunday. celebrationfoundation.org, or if you come to Downtown Celebration, you'll be able to find where you can purchase tickets for that event. There's also something on Friday night as well, if it's not sold out yet. They have a really cool event that I believe it's called Sparkle. Let me see. Yes, Sparkle Soiree. It's a VIP reception. I would have to check and see if there's any more tickets available, but that's about $125 a person. Very high end, very cool. It's at Celebration Artisan Park Clubhouse, where they're showcasing a lot of the themed trees and baskets and holiday decor that get sold. And so that is an event that I have historically been involved in. It's a great event. So that's happening this upcoming weekend as well. Let's talk about the hours. The holiday home tour on Saturday goes from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday, December 8th, it's noon to 4 p.m. And that is $25 per ticket. And you get to see some gorgeous, gorgeous homes that have been decorated beautifully. I know my girlfriend, Nandy Town, has been helping with some of the homes, decorating some trees, and it really is really great. Oh, hey, Jim, Denver checking in, getting closer. I know, getting closer to being there by Christmas. Sue was telling me about that. That's very, very exciting. We can't wait to get you here in town. The couple other things we want to make sure that we highlight. So much going on, right? So many good things. The Veterans Club of Celebration, they present their 5th annual holiday decorating contest. So what you want to do is you want to put nominations. Actually, tomorrow's the last day. Tomorrow's the last day to nominate homes that are in Central Florida, in Celebration. And judging will occur on the 4th and 5th of December. And they're going to announce the winner on the 8th. And so once they announce those winners, we will hopefully be able to share that information with you. So what you want to do when you nominate a house, you want to go to Celebration Veterans, that's plural, celebrationveterans.com, and let them know who that you're recommending for that. Okay, there's a couple of other big things that I can save for next week that are coming up in the future. But one thing in particular I would like to talk about, there's something new that's coming to Celebration this year. It is a lakeside candlelight service, which is going to be December 21st. Now that seems like it's a little bit far away, but it's not. Today's December 2nd. We are looking for people that like to sing, that might want to be in a choir and help people lead them in Christmas carols. It's going to be lakeside, battery operated candles, kind of visualize 300 people lakeside on a Saturday night before Christmas at 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. There's a new church called the King's Church, which meets at the Celebration High School. They're the ones that have initiated this idea. I'm going to be there helping them with that as well, with quite a few people. We've got a good handful of people in the choir already. What we would ask is that if you're available from 4 to 5 p.m. on the 21st, you can come for a rehearsal just to kind of go through the carols that we're going to do so we can be prepared, because it's 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. December 21st. Now, what's going to happen is if you can text me and let me know if you have an interest in attending, it's free. We just ask if anybody is able to bring an unwrapped toy, a gift for the kids and Embrace, the kids that are up and down 192 that sometimes don't get a lot of Christmas gifts. We would love for this event to be something where we're gathering toys, unwrapped gifts. And then we'll have about an hour and a half of Christmas caroling together, candlelight, a little story, Christmas joy from Pastor Peter Gammons, Dr. Gammons, and some other surprises that are going to happen that night. So please call me or text me, actually, even better, 407-808-9845. Tell me if you would like to sing. All ages are welcome. We just ask that if it's a child, that the parent comes with them as well. And I just think it's going to be a beautiful evening. If you haven't seen Lakeside when it's already lit up anyway, and then the town looks absolutely gorgeous. And I think it's pretty exciting. We have been involved with Easter services. You know, Community Presbyterian would do Easter service, and it was always lovely in the morning. So now to be able to have a Christmas at nighttime event when the town is buzzing, it's going to be exceptional. So I'm hoping to see a lot of you down there. I'm thinking by that time too, our friends from Scoops Ice Cream will probably be open. Wouldn't it be great to able to celebrate Christmas too by getting some gift cards for a brand new location back by Island Village to give as Christmas gifts. I love that idea too. All right. So there's so many other things that we can talk about, but definitely this weekend, don't forget the holiday home tour. And then let's talk about this upcoming event, December 21st. And then, of course, next week, I'll be talking about some things that are coming up the 14th, because there's a lot of great stuff that's coming up as well. Now, one of the things that you ask me to do every week, which we do, is to share with you a 7-day recap on what's been going on in the real estate market in Celebration, because one of your biggest investments that you're going to have is the property that you have purchased. So you kind of want to know, how's the market doing? Or some of you might be looking to possibly move here and you want to get your arms around what's the market doing as well. So that's what we want to do. I'm going to share the screen and tell you what the scoop is. Here we go. Let's see. Andy, my YouTube producer, always asks me to blow my face up a little bit bigger so that you can see my lips so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But within, as of today, which is December 2nd, there are only 85 active listings on MLS right now. 85, that's it. Hey, Brian O'Neill, thanks for watching. Appreciate the thumbs up. So with only 85, as you guys recall, I've been a realtor here since the beginning. My family are founding residents in this town as well, that if we would typically have about 440 listings here. And so it only being 85, I can tell you that the inventory is very, very low. People do not like to move out of Celebration. That's the reason why. It's incredible to have a town center where you can walk to the town center. It's nice and safe. We love living here. And so it's rare that people like to give up their properties, right? So now the other thing that I like to share with you is how many touch points. And what does a touch point mean? I look at what's happened in the market in the last 7 days. So we will chop it up every week, what's been going on. And obviously this last week with Thanksgiving going on, you would think that it might slow some things down. It hasn't. It's kind of maintained forward positive motion for the sellers here. And what do I mean by that? If you were to look at this big screen on the right-hand side, what I can share with you is 4 new houses came on the market. 4, that's all, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 pended. So what does that mean? 5 pending. 1 more going off than coming on. So inventory shrinking more. Okay. And then we've got 2, 4, 5 properties, 5 properties that sold. And then normally what you guys like to see is what is the highest price that sold or pended. And so what I've done is I've picked the highest price that sold this past week, and it was brand new construction by Mattamy. So it was back by Island Village. Remember me talking about Scoops Ice Cream Parlor? They're going to be back there. There's a new taco place that's opening that looks incredible. And of course, if you haven't been, Coffee for the Soul, that location, I love that place. It's like my go-to place to get coffee, and they have some breakfast items that are pretty wonderful. And there's a barber back there too that a lot of people love. So 7461 Estuary Lake Loop in Celebration sold. It sold for $1,600,000, $1,600,000. That had 4,594 square feet. Now, if you're a price per square foot person, which a lot of people are, especially if you're from Virginia or whatever, that would tell me that that was $348.20. That's what that sold price per square foot. No pool, You can add pools later based on the lot, but no pool there. But that was the highest priced house in Celebration. Very good. All right. So that is the recap of real estate. I know I've had so much to talk about. And so, hey there, the Lazy Wolf. Who's the Lazy Wolf? I like that name, the Lazy Wolf. Hello there. Thanks for watching the show. If you guys have an interest, we have over 600 videos on Central Florida because we are known for specializing in that 25-mile radius around Cinderella Castle. Laughing out loud. Thank you. Yes, the Lazy Wolf. I love that. And so we have done over 600 videos, everything from a lot, of course, on Celebration, but everything from Windermere to Dr. Phillips to Kissimmee to St. Cloud to just everything in that 25-mile radius. So I do think a lot of that would be helpful. On Wednesday nights, my Realtor Dream Team, you heard me talk about Elijah Lewis, the Prince of Real Estate, holding down the fort while I was gone. They have a show Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. that talks about that radius. And then on Fridays, we do an evergreen video where we're trying to provide some good content for you with regard to what type of products are available and stuff. But Monday nights, it's all about Celebration, our sweet Celebration. Let me know if you have any questions. I do appreciate everybody saying hello. I'm seeing more and more people check in right now. Oh, I'm getting text too. All right, very good. People are saying hi on my text. Well, let me know if any of you are singers or if you want to reserve a seat at the event December 21st, because there's going to be 300 seats that'll be held up until about 20 minutes to 7. And then after that, they're going to release them. And as you know, the downtown is super, super busy. So people will be taking those seats. I've never been to Celebration, but I like the architecture there. Yes. Lazy Wolf. I love that, Lazy Wolf. I have had the opportunity to work with Michael Graves and Robert Stern. They are some architects, obviously, that were some lead architects. There were about 5 or 6. But Michael Eisner handpicked the architects, and Michael Graves did design the post office here. But I would say Robert Stern was the major architect that was involved, because you can feel his impact when you look at downtown Celebration. And, those two gentlemen were the ones that did the Walt Disney World Dolphin and Swan. That was Michael Graves. And then Robert Stern did the Disney Yacht and Beach Club. And when I worked with them back then, they would be very competitive with one another. I thought it was very sweet. But we do get a blessing of really cool architecture. The Disney Imagineers did a great job, as well as looking at communities that are in the United States. And we have a section that looks like Savannah, Georgia. We have a section that looks like Key West. We have an area that looks like Charleston, the Charleston Side Rows. And so, yes, anytime that you're in town and you want to know more information about the architects, would love to show you the video that we did about all the work, all the beautiful work that Michael Eisner did, trying to make Walt's dream of having a town that would be a place that people would want to come to. Hey, Cheryl, thanks for saying hi. So many, it's so great. So anybody have, there's a couple other, actually I could mention more things that are coming up too. If anybody likes reality TV shows, I know there's a good cause, Over the Edge. My good friend, Omar runs that. I think there's a big event at the Malaya, which is at the front of Celebration this weekend. They're bringing in over 100 people. Like if you watch Big Brother or, there's all these wonderful TV shows that people have followers, like Boston Rob, The Challenge. A lot of people are coming in town this weekend. So we're going to have a lot of those local actual people that are national coming in, walking around downtown Celebration. So they're raising money for, I want to say, over 100 charities this weekend, the Malaya. So be on the lookout for that. Actually take photos if you see anybody, and we'll post it and let me know what charity that they are supporting, because we're big on wanting to give back to the community. All right. Okay. Well, I don't see any more questions. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, I'm all the way from Australia. Maybe one day if I travel overseas. I would love that. Thanks for watching in Australia. What time is it there? I would love to. I love that. Thanks for watching from Australia. I appreciate that. If you travel, I would love that. Very good. All right. Well, thank you, Australia. And thank you to so many of you that are watching. And I hope to be running into you around town. And I think that's the show for tonight. All right. Oh, it's 10:28 a.m. Very good. Very good. Well, thank you again. It's an honor that you're watching tonight. All right, you guys. Okay, I think I'm signing off unless I see any questions. Nope. I think we're good. All right. Be blessed.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.